So you're realizing how to use the right muscle groupings. I think. Let's see how this would make sense to you. Can you move slower? Like, can you make the stick like literally move up and down slower? Because you right now you have like too much velocity going in, so that's still working too hard. It's kind of like these mallets are really hard, and I'm not saying that you're playing that hard.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But it's just a little too much velocity. It looks kind of like, and it sounds kind of like. And the farther and farther you go, it's like you're digging into the note too much, and I think it's because you're just trying to apply this that stuff like as much as you can, which is good. But the fluid motion at a faster speed does require like a bit more. It requires you to rely on your more efficient, smaller muscle groupings, which would not be the arm at that point. Would be more of like fingers if you were here. But the wrist we don't really get to do much with these on keyboard other than just allow for the space. But there isn't a lot that you can stroke out. Anyways, try to look at the way I play it. Not only because it's softer, but literally take like the entire time you have from one hit to the other one for the stick to move. But don't go back to yeah, try to keep it like that. See how smooth it looks up and down? Yeah, then the only thing that you gotta do is take that same motion and just move the arms to place it somewhere else. You also want to don't place yourself where the first note is, but around the middle of your range for the exercise, so you're not. But, and also, I usually play with my feet like kind of shoulder width apart, just because when you start to move around, like if you see somebody play a solo on a marimba, you're gonna see him do this. You're gonna see him do.
Yeah.
And then you like step. If it's like farther up, and you don't really think about it when you do it, but this will just allow for more. This just allows for more mobility than this. Yeah. Let's try it together.
This exercise, does it go up after you get back?
No, this one just goes down and up here. Let's try it together. It's fairly slow, so opportunity. Yeah, so what you can work on for that one is just anticipate the transitions a little bit more, so you're more like. Just make it a bit more seamless and don't catch yourself off guard. Because I could tell every time you forgot or weren't expecting it, you get faster or you like freak out for like 2/16 notes. But that's what you can work on for that one. Is there any mallet exercise that you want to play? You want to play that one?
Sure.
Oh! How fast can you play it?
That fast.
Like. Cool. Do this for me real quick. So to B and an A, stay in front, like stand like in between it. And it's a B and an A, but you're crossing so you're hitting the B with your left. don't have to extend that much, especially as we're learning. I think that's what you need to learn now, just how to approach the faster stuff and like use the more efficient stuff. Yeah, I think that's fine. I would take off even a little bit more, just to make it more comfy. But still make sure that you're not slicing into it, you're coming up and down. You're just angled enough for it to get out of the way as you move. I'll play it here so you can see it from the side. That looks weird. See, I'm not slicing the note, I'm not going in like this. And then when you get faster for this exercise, you can allow to have different beatings. Like for that, I do have one hand under the other the whole time.
Okay.
I think it might be easier if I showed you.
It's that fast.
Yeah, so you don't have to reach over like that. It's more like I find having right hand under easier.
Right-handed.
Yeah.
It's weird having right hand under.
Yeah. I mean, let me try the other one. I mean, if it's more comfortable. Yeah, you can do right hand over. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then just try to smooth it out. Like again, if you want to play softer, try a little bit less. Just smooth it out. It's fine because I'd rather hear that than hear this. Like it sounds nice and full, but it's not smooth. It's just too many hiccups. Let's play it together. So you said you're comfortable around. Even at that speed, I'm still not hitting the same beating spot. I'm hitting right under each other. So da 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 da. You said that's fine. Da 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 da.
From the beginning.
On that speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. There was a row note somewhere here.
Yeah, there was.
One tiny bit faster. Tiny bit faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. More stuff. You know what? I want you to, in your practice time, learn how to do right hand under because pretty much because the way you're moving. It just feels a little easier because you don't have to reach over as much. Because if you do right hand over, the left hand is like already literally on your left. So the only reach you have to do is to get under, and there's like nothing on the way of that as opposed to having to do this every time. But just play around with it and see if that it's maybe more comfortable. Let's play fast once and we'll move on. Let's see, can we try it? Yeah, let's try it. Full exercise. Cool. Keep thinking about every note that you're hitting. Don't get lost in the sound.
I'm just trying to do the left over right now, and I'm not used to it.
Oh, okay. Do whichever one you're more comfortable with for now.
Sorry.
Faster.
Sorry.
Sorry, am I tapping off weird?
No.
Are you just tweaking, Noah?
What am I doing? I lost it for a second.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, there we go.
Try it.
No, that happens sometimes. I feel it. And again, just a little less velocity overall. It doesn't have to be. Sorry, I don't have COVID.
I tried to take my allergy pill this morning. Oh, sniff.
Again, it doesn't have to be like. You can take off like 15%. That's still nice and full. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's super close. One more. Oh! This is the last note you want past the C.
I'll try the other way.
And when you practice that one,
Mm-hmm.
make sure they pretty much follow a line and you don't do this. You're doing kind of like. Is that see how much movement that like adds? Because you're bringing the left down and then you line it up with the right, and then you bring it out of the way and then you bring it down again.
Yeah.
Just put them like, say if you set them right here, they would just follow a line all the way down. Yeah, and again, just also when you practice it, try playing it soft, just to see how it feels. Because that will help develop the fluidity when you play louder. Okay, let's move on. Do you want to play something?
What do you think? Do you want to do that? That one?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna hope that I remember the chorus, but if not, I will make sure to teach you that you would. I'll look at you, but it's.
So go and then.
Oh.
No, so it goes C and E to C and G to B and D. Yeah, then to B and G. And then it goes up. Yeah.
Okay. And you said you wanted to start right on the.
Yeah.
How fast can you
That's
play?
what I have trouble with.
Okay.
No faster than that.
more time. Don't pay attention if I hit a wrong note.
No, I don't.
Da, 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 da. Is that the end of the exercise, or then you do the whole thing on F?
And then it goes in F, yeah.
Okay, have you learned that too?
I figured it out like before you got here. I don't know if I remember.
Go for it. I'll watch you.
I'll go slower. No.
Right?
Yeah.
Should be the 2.
Yeah, there you go.
And then it's 5 and 7? Is it? No.
Let me see. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Cool. Then you can figure that out on your own. Try the C, the one on C real quick.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna watch you play.
Sorry. Yeah.
Cool. It looks pretty good. I would try to even it out in terms of volume, because there's no accent notated, right, on the page. So yes, there will be a double stop, so it's naturally gonna be louder. But I would try to even it out a little bit. Try to not make it sound so. More like. Whatever it is. So yeah, I would just try to even it out a little bit, but it looks pretty good. I guess just figure out the next keys. How many keys do you have to do?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's cool. It's funny that we've never done the other keys in class. She just showed the modulation. Cool. Is there any other one that you want to try out?
No, could you help me try and even it out? Because it's hard to, like, not do the accent.
Oh, okay. How to even it out?
Yeah.
Play one hand. Play the other hand on your leg.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they should all be the same.
Yeah. It's hard. Okay.
I'm gonna give you a clue. It's always gonna be. So if you can make sure that you can do that with each hand and it's even, check it out. And then you don't even. I mean, I think that's more of a thing that you can fix on one surface and then just apply it everywhere else. You don't have to go through the whole exercise with one hand, even though that's cool. Yeah, that's what I would do. And then the left hand. Right. Yeah. Yeah, but you see what I mean, right? And see how you try as hard as you can to even it out, make it all sound the same, but don't not have to work too hard to do it, not have to like stroke everything out, not make it like. I promise you can make it sound even and still be smooth and not sound harsh. Yeah, you can also do that. You can do it. You can teach the left hand the part of the right hand and vice versa, because they're both playing the exact same thing, just on different beats. That's like already a lot better. But yeah, you're working to detach yourself of that checkpoint to think like, thinking like, which is a good thing to drive you through the exercise, but just don't let it translate. Don't let me realize that you're thinking of that. Is there anything else that you want to do?
What time is it?
We're at 20 minutes, but I mean, if you want to work on something else, that's fine.
Let's see, is that time right? 1:39. Sorry, it's because I have work right now too. Oh yeah, I should go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Well,